Hello Aries and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we are going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of December in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. But before we get to it, I want to thank for all of you who's been with me all year long, and if you just discovered my channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome. But let's get started. We're gonna look at your spirit animal oracle card, and the card that jumped out while I was shuffling the cards is for you the 19th dog spirit. This has a message for you: be loyal to what you love. So obviously dogs are all about loyalty, so there's something in your life career wise that you enjoy doing, or people that you like to work with. There's something that you need to kind of focus on and be loyal to. It is definitely connected to something that you love. Maybe there's an activity, maybe there's a project, maybe there's a hobby that you need to focus on. This card is telling you to spend more time with that, because the universe has some kind of a plan for you. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the King of Wands. King of Wands as a court card can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. He is a true born leader. He is somebody who likes new things, new adventures, innovations, very entrepreneurial spirit. Somebody who knows how to unite people behind his thoughts, behind his visions as well. Can be a leader, a leadership opportunity of some sort, or maybe you need to kind of take the lead, take some kind of an action as well, connected to what you enjoy doing. Because the King of Wands is somebody who's all about passion, action, very passionate energy comes with it. But let's see what are the surrounding energies. The first card of your reading is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is first and foremost the card of financial stability. When you worked hard for something and you achieved it, and it can be salary, it can be money, it can be position as well of some sort. But there's a challenge with the Four of Pentacles, because if you're looking at it, she is holding on to it. She doesn't want to let it go. There's something here that you don't want to let it go. Maybe there's something you are afraid of losing, and the issue is that the fear is the energy that's driving you, in a sense, that with that you're attracting the next card, which is all about losing it. So very important to release those energies of fear and anxiety. But again, Four of Pentacles, some of you might be paying attention to how much money you're spending on things. It can be connected to that some of you are not letting go of something, not necessarily financial, but it can be that maybe there's something happened to you in the past that is still impacting you. You're kind of carrying some baggages, emotional baggages or something. But it can be also information that you are not aware of, some kind of an information that's withheld from you. Now the next card of your reading is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, that can be an indication of feeling stuck in a situation, or things are not moving forward, progressing forward as you would like to see. But this is the card of that, if you see her, she's upside down, indicating that you need to see things from a different perspective. You need to kind of try to approach things from a new way of thinking, or see things from a different point of view. But this card is also a card of surrender, and also a card of giving up something, because she is giving up her hands, she's giving up her feet as well, and sacrificing all of that. So there's something that you need to let go of, something that you need to give up as well. Can be connected to that. The next card of your reading is the Devil. The Devil generally comes up when you are kind of feeling stuck, when you are feeling that you're not in control of your situation, you're not seeing the way out of it, and this can be pretty much anything, in a sense that some of you might be focusing on the material materialistic nature of your career. Like maybe you're focusing too much on finance. Maybe there's something like a toxic work environment that you are in, or a toxic boss as well, because it can be connected to the leadership, where maybe you're not enjoying your situation, but you're just not making a move because maybe the salary is good, or maybe you enjoy working with people. As you can see, the devil is kind of calling you back, right? So there's something that lures you in, something that's not helping you to move out of this stuck situation indicated by the hangman. But you need to give up something. That's kind of the biggest message that I'm getting from this first line of cards, that you need to let go of something, you need to give up something. Because the devil is here to kind of call your attention to the imbalance of your life, of any areas of your life. So you need to kind of think about it. What is that out of balance? And the devil is always a reminder that you're the one who's making a decision, right? So if you don't like your situation, then look for another job, look for another opportunity of some sort, and don't stay in the stuck situation. But the devil can also mean repeating negative cycles as well. Some of you might be going through some same cycles of some sort, and you need to kind of break away from it. But let's see what is our next card. Our next card is the Three of Swords, right? As you can see, this is the card of heartbreak. This is the card of pain and suffering. So some of you might be emotionally drained from this toxic situation that this devil might be indicating. Three of Swords can be connected to any kind of disappointment. It can be connected to job loss, or maybe some of you didn't get an opportunity of some sort, right? So there's some kind of a pain, suffering, disappointment here that's in your present. It's obviously impacting your current situation. But the Three of Swords also indicating that all this darkness will not stay with you forever. You're going to be able to get over it. And the next card of your reading is the Four of Swords, which is lovely to see, especially that we had the Three of Swords, because the Four of Swords is the step up. You can see that heart is already mended, meaning that you're able to recover, heal from the pain, from the disappointment that you went through. So there's definitely healing here. So I think it's a great energy that you are improving your situation. But again, it can be also, it's a very slow moving energy when things are not happening, especially in connection with the hangman as well. Some of you might be feeling that you're just not evolving with this Four of Swords. But the Four of Swords is always a blessing. Right, so there's some kind of a blessing here that's happening. It can be that that although you're not feeling that things are progressing, but in the background, the universe is definitely shifting the energies. Again, Four of Swords can be that you just need to take a rest. Some of you need to go on a vacation of some sort, or just meditate and try to see things from a different point of view. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And only a very few % of people end up subscribing, so I hope you're going to be one of them. And I'm always super excited to see in the comment how this reading is resonating with you. But let's continue. Your reading continues with the King of Pentacles, which is a lovely, lovely energy, especially from a finance, money, career, finance perspective. As a court card, it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. He is somebody who's really good with money. He's the richest king of all. He knows how to make money. He knows how to make great business decisions. And he is all there for the long run. So somebody who worked hard for whatever he achieved. Again, can be a leadership opportunity, a leader, or a leader that you're dealing with. It can be just indicating like something that you're starting is going to be there for you on the long run. Very interesting to see the two energies of these two kings, because they're very different. One of them is conservative, which is the King of Pentacles, versus the King of Wands, who's all about fire, passion, try things in a new way, very innovative. So maybe some of you are trying to balance those two energies as well. But it can be like two people that are just very different that you're dealing with in your current situation, and that's kind of creates a very toxic environment, because everybody's just in between those two energies, those two schools of thoughts. Now the next card of your reading is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is the card of planning and making a decision. Generally, it's an indication that some of you are looking outside. What else is out in the world? What else can I get? Maybe you are at the early stages of looking for a job. Maybe you are at the early stages of market research of your job, of starting a new business. What's really interesting with the Two of Wands that you have the whole world in front of you to discover. But there's always something that holds you back with the Two of Wands. Something that you achieved, maybe the salary, maybe the people. As you can see, the devil is kind of always luring you back. Come back, don't go out. But the Two of Wands is also a card of decision. So it can be manifesting in your life that maybe there's a decision that you have to make. You're at the fork of a road, and you need to choose between two opportunities, new and an old, or too new, or maybe some of you are planning to go on your own with this innovative entrepreneurial energy in the center. And you also have the Page of Wands. So pages generally bring some kind of a news, or you're going on an adventure. You might be getting a new message of some sort that's gonna make you jump for joy. That's gonna force you to make some kind of a decision with this Two of Wands energy. But again, maybe you're going on a brand new adventure as well, because the Page of Wands is all about new adventures. And we already talked about that, some of you might be at the early stages of planning your next step, your next move, whether it's your own business or starting or looking for a new job. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Queen of Pentacles, and I put it right beside the King of Pentacles for a reason. Queen of Pentacles is also great from a money, career, finance perspective. She lives in luxury. She knows how to share it, and as well, she's a great business person, right? She makes great decisions. She knows how to multiply her money. Can be also connected to the home. Maybe there's something that you're trying to do from your home. But what's really interesting, and I put these two cards right beside each other because you have both the King and the Queen of Pentacles, which is a great partnership. It can be maybe you're teaming up with somebody. It's a match made in heaven. Honestly, when you have the King and the Queen of Pentacles in the same reading, it's an unbeatable couple, especially when it comes to money, making money and multiplying money, and long-term strategies, long-term plans. So definitely, I think there's long-term success, long-term progress for you with this lovely energy of a partnership of some sort. But again, partnership can be also on a job level, because let's be honest, even when you accept a new job, that's some kind of a partnership between you and the organization. But this is lovely. There's definitely long-term success here for you, something that's a new adventure. And let's kind of focus and close the reading with that, and put in a comment that I let go of all the negative experiences and I focus on my long-term stability. And I hope that this reading helped you, and I will be able to welcome you again.